Hello everybody, welcome to WWTF, one of the fastest gaming show on Mike C.
That's very well.
Hey, today we're here to talk to you about Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Yeah, and before we start talking about it, we actually got some gameplay footage, and we give it our rating. And as always, Mike, what do you give this game?
I give Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 a 4 out of 5.
Okay, why do you do that?
I give it a 4 out of 5. It's the best Naruto Ninja Storm to date, as far as with the story mode. Multiplayer does have some issues, that's why I didn't give it a 5. And you still got another regular play mode, which is beyond the regular story mode, adventure mode. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game, man. I would recommend it to all the Naruto fans to go ahead and get it. If you're a Street Fighter fan, this is not the game for you. But if anybody that follows Naruto or into that manga and everything, this is right up your alley.
I really can't give it a rating because this is not my type of game, and I honestly have not played it yet. This is more Mike's expertise, but I do say that the graphics are the graphics are great on this from what I've seen online, and I'm about to actually see some gameplay footage right now with you all, so this will be my first time, and then maybe after the gameplay footage, maybe I'll give it a rating. Mike.
Okay.
Right? So without further ado,
here we go.
Let's go ahead, Mike.
Let's go with the game.
So, of course, you played this. You're replaying an episode here, correct?
Correct. I'm about to fight Madara. Okay. And for all, well, you won't know. I'm not even going to try to explain who Madara is to you. He's the bad guy. He's the baddest bad guy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it's Obito and Kakashi, and they're about to get in the fight. So it's a whole history of Naruto. Even if you don't understand the history, they give you all this stuff with these little storyboards or whatever. Granted, it's not a lot of movement or whatever, but they are speaking. Also, too, as far as the dialogue and the the lip sync is off, but that does not take away from the game because this is originally is a Japanese type of thing.
Yeah.
But they did a great job with this. They fill in the blanks. You play all the side missions. If you don't even understand the whole Naruto story, this will explain it to you. So you're not just dropped in there. It will explain it to you from start to finish. Then you can play some of the greatest battles, which we're playing now.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it looks like one of those Japanese cartoons.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
And it's a remembrance to me of like Dragon Ball Z or something like that. I was never really into those Dragon Ball Z games. And that's more on the line of like, now tell me if I'm wrong in that, but that's more on the line of like Pokemon and all that other stuff.
Well, this is like further away from Pokemon. Pokemon, of course, it's all from Japan and everything. But this is some in its entirety. It does sometimes have like the little clowniness of that and everything. They got a couple episodes like that. But this is like more of an extreme type. Then they have another notch level up. We'll talk about later on. It's called One Punch Man. Everybody knows who One Punch Man is if they follow any type of manga. So I'm going to skip all this and get exactly into the fight because there's a lot of stuff. We're skipping the movie. We're going to go right into the fight.
It's good that you can skip the cinematics.
Yeah, you can even skip the cinematics when your first time playing through.
Oh,
so you can skip all of that. But for those that don't know the story, it's a good way to catch up and follow up with everything.
Yeah, the graphics to me right now, and I'm seeing this actually live for the first time. The graphics do look decent.
Oh yeah, and these explosions and moves are just over the top. This This is one of his ultimate moves right here. He syncs with the beast inside of him. And like I said, these explosions, man, just take a look at them. They give you a grand scale of everything. Look at that. So the sprites and everything, man, PlayStation 4 does a good job of keeping up with this. A lot of people are going to say this is repetitive, but if you're a Naruto fan, this is your cup of tea right here.
Well, people that may say it's repetitive, I don't know if they would more so say, if you like fighting games, you know, maybe this is something that I can get with because it is a fighting game. Can you do versus in this game? Or
yes, you can. Yes, you can. There is a versus mode.
So, I mean, I can see myself maybe playing this game maybe once or twice, but I don't think it would be in the Fred's database of games that he play on the regular. But as far as a fighting game, I like any good fighting game.
I'm trying to do an ultimate finish technique for you guys. And with the ultimate finish technique, they'll show you a little special ending. And you got me. There we go.
Kind of reminds me of Voltron a little bit.
But there are some quick time sequences, man, and sometimes you get so caught up in what he's doing that you forget to hit the button. So this is awesome. Go ahead and check this junk out. I wish I could show you some quick time, but it look like we're out of time. Well, that's the gameplay for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. What do you think now, Fred?
Yeah, just seeing it, I like the colors. I like the animation. I like the graphics. It's pretty cool, and like I said, it's not a game that it would be in my regular gameplay repertoire. But I mean, I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
All right, wow, shoot! If you would have agreed with me and gave it a 4, man, I think I would have been on the floor, brother.
But yeah, I think if you still like fighting style games and you're into Dragon Ball Z, because that's what I get out of it. I think it's a buy, but it's nothing like
a buy for me, yeah.
I'm going to play.
Right.
But that's all the time that we have. Please remember to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
As always, we thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on WTF. We Want the Facts.
The Gaming Show.
See you guys then.